depressed and in despair. People will leave us to die. And watch this. When you thought they were there to help you stay alive,
all right.
They were actually killing you. Come on, why y'all acting all sedated today? When you mean to tell me you don't know nobody that that done cross you, not double cross you, but they done quadruple cross you. You really thought they were your friend. You really thought they were helping you. You really thought they had the betterment of your life at heart. But when you found out better, really they were trying to kill you. Maybe that ain't dark enough for you yet. Maybe it ain't dark enough. But can I ask you a question? How dark does it have to be?
All right.
Before you want some light to come in.
All right.
And all I'm trying to tell you that, listen, whatever you're going through, there will be a brighter day.
Yes,
let me preach and get out of here. Y'all looking like y'all lost your best friend or something. Listen, first thing, this thing I'm going to tell you, look at things on the bright side of life.
All right.
Look at things on the bright side of life. Look at things on the, and although you've been going through something, you've had your ups and downs, you have your share of woes in life, and you've been through this, you've been through that, you know, folk did you this way, did you that way. But look at the bright side of things. Can I come into your realm for a moment? Can I come where you are for just a moment? That's some stuff that really you still ain't really figured out yet, and you don't know why it happened to you. Because you always trying to do good, and you trying to do like Sheila did on The Color Purple, and you want to do right by people. And you've been trying to help folk and be there for them, and then you don't get the same thing reciprocated. And you've been trying to be there for people, and then you trying to wonder why folk do you the way they do you. Can I come in your realm for a moment? The more you give, the more they take. The more you help, the more they hurt. I wish I had some help. The more you try to speak encouragement to them, they mess you up, and they try to make sure they speak disappointment over your life, telling you what you can't be while you telling them what they can be. Can I come in your realm for a moment? Here you are in a marriage. You've been trying to give your husband everything you can give him, and then he just don't care nothing about you. Y'all ain't helping me. You've been trying to help your wife through this and help her accomplish everything, and the more you help her accomplish, the more she look down. I wish I had some real people in here today. The more you try to treat friends good, they treat you bad. Come on, can I come in your realm today? Do I need to walk in your house? Every time you try to be there for your family, but when you need them, your family ain't there for you. Can I come in your realm today? And so what I'm telling you here right now is to look at things on the bright side. Simply because even though you're going through some stuff, it could have been worse. I wish I had some help in here. It could have been worse. It could have been worse off than you really understand. You don't even have to be here today. Your name could have popped up in the obituary. This morning somebody read your name in the newspaper. Y'all ain't helping me here. And really now they getting ready to set your funeral. But listen, thanks be unto God that He allowed me to look at things on the bright side of life. When I look at things on the bright side of life, I'll be like Kendall Hummer, and I'll say, some way, somehow, I will make it through this. Y'all ain't helping me here. Listen, you got something you're going through. You got something hindering you. You ought to stand up on your feet and say, some way, somehow, I'm going to make it through the very thing that's been trying to hold me back. Y'all ain't helping me here. Tap your neighbor on the leg one more time and say, neighbor, there is a brighter day for you. Brighter day, that's a brighter day, simply because it could have been worse. And you know what I understood here, that even here now, when I come to the point of understanding today, that even though we're going to have dark time, we're going to go through some stuff, but listen, who are you to think you ain't going to go through anything? If Jesus had to go through the crucifixion, don't you know they're going to crucify you on your job? They're going to crucify you in church. They're going to crucify you at school. They're going to crucify you in the neighborhood. Y'all ain't helping me here. They're going to crucify you in your own family. But there he is, brighter day. When you seem like your back is against the wall. Anybody ever had your back against the wall? Can I preach it here and get it all ready to go? And you didn't know how it was was going to turn out, but I want to tell you, get your back off the wall. Because when you get your back off the wall, you'll be able to position yourself to fight how you need to fight. Y'all ain't helping me here. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, if you want your brighter day, then you ought to come off the wall. See, come on, some people got their backs against the wall, and you really can't move like you need to move. But if you want your brighter day, you got to get off the wall. So, the reason you need to get your back off the wall because it ain't over yet.
That's right. That's right.
Come on, it ain't over.
That's right.
It ain't over. You got to keep going through. Jesus knew what he had to do.
Oh, yeah.
He knew he was going to become the sacrifice for the entire world.
Oh, yeah.
He understood every minute of it. I wish I had some help here today. He understood every minute of it. But my last point to you today, that if you want a brighter day, then you're going to have to go through some dark nights at some point. Y'all ain't helping me here. Meaning what you say, Pastor Smith, simply meaning that every now and then, listen, my darkest hour may be in the night. How many know? James, if I hold on to God's unchanging hand. Can I stay right there for a moment? He never changed. We're the one changing. Come on, y'all don't, I promise you better say amen real fast before I go here. We're the one changed because sometimes when we're doing good, it's very easy to testify to the sermon. But when we're in darkness, then we don't really want folk to think we're in darkness, so we just act like everything is all right. Y'all ain't helping me here. But listen, I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what it may seem like. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Can I hit somebody here today? There's light at the end of the tunnel, because right now, whatever you're going through, you're in the tunnel of life. Anybody ever been in the tunnel? Come on, talk to me here. Anybody ever been in the tunnel of life? You didn't know how you were going to make it through, but you kept looking down the darkness of the tunnel. And then the more you looked down, you couldn't see no light. I wish I had some help in here. But if you keep moving through the tunnel, I wish you had some help here today. Y'all ain't helping me here. As you move through the tunnel, then things began to get lighter and lighter. Simply because I discovered here today, Marlena, that there's light at the end of your dark tunnel. Can I help somebody here? I wish I had somebody here. And while you're in the tunnel, you gotta believe that you're going to make it. Anybody here recognize today that if you're in the tunnel of life, you gotta believe that you're gonna make it through. I wish I had some help here today. Look over at your neighbor one more time for me. And if you ain't too scared of them, look at them eyeball to eyeball and tell them that if you keep moving through the tunnel, there's a brighter day ahead. Come on here, y'all. I gotta get ready to get out of here. Tell them there's a brighter day ahead. And tell them I might go through the dark tunnel to get to my light of a situation. But while here today. And I thank God today that he didn't let the S-U-E confuse the S-O-E. I'm getting ready to leave y'all, but I want to help you here. Listen to me. Sunlight will help plants grow, but the S-O-E light will help you grow. Can you say amen in here? Help somebody here today and tell them, I don't know about you, but if you're in a dark place, don't be worried about the S-U-E, but be worried about the S-O-E, because if the S-O-E ever shine in your life, you're going to have to move from where you are. In the old church, they say that when I met Jesus, he put a running in my feet, he put a clapping in my hand. Can you say yes in here? Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, your brighter day is right here, right now, because Jesus, he died for you. He brought you out of darkness into the marvelous light. Can anybody know today that the light of Jesus is marvelous? Can you say yes in here? Y'all looking at me crazy, but you ought to celebrate Jesus, because if he never would have come in a dark world, we never would have received the light of salvation. Can you say yeah? If you know it today, you want to wave your hand and tell God thank you for sending Jesus into a dark world to come and get me, because it was dark and I was going through everything, stuck in sin, stuck in my problem, but because the S-O-E, not the S-U-E, he shined inside of me. Can you say yes in here?